AP Micro! Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Have you ever heard of elasticity before? Taking place in all your favorite grocery stores. Changing all the prices and supply of candy bars, making me wonder what the perfect substitutes are.
If I had $2 for that candy bar, and I bought it for a price lower by far, that would mean my consumer surplus jumps the bar, surpassing that old producer surplus that should stay in the barn. That means I get more total surplus, dude. More total surplus.
I got this candy bar for $5 today. I went back the next, and it was 10. Okay, perfectly inelastic demand, ruining my day. Cause no matter the price, I buy it anyway.
Now Stop and Shop is having a 20 bean sale. Anything you want for 20 beans, making my face pale. The manager is calling it perfectly elastic. Yeah, we all screaming it's perfectly fantastic.
8 months later, the Pop and Stop Shop is facing market failure. Must have been the general manager's stupid behavior, just failed by his own nature. Or maybe he didn't know what optimal quantity was. That problem's major. Ever heard of MV equals MC, bro?
It's cross price elasticity of demand. It's a simple fact. Shows the relationship and what goods impact. Above one can show that they are substitutes, while negative show their complementary attributes. Yeah, but don't forget about us. Income elasticity demand, it ain't a fuss. Changing UD divided by the change in I, making sure it's not inferior, it's a normal pie. Alright, the store went under. Can't say they didn't warn me, but let's reconsider. The long run, the short run, what's gotta be done? Let's say we made a store.
In the short run, my inputs would be fixed, like a pizza oven that can only make 6. In the long run, my inputs vary as I add more ovens. Money starts flowing, cause now we're making dozens.
Our only fixed cost is the utility bill. Variable cost includes bread and cheese to refill. When it's doing well, it's economies of scale. But if it gets too big, it may just fail. So where do marginal costs come into play? Adding in additional type of candy every day. This is what happens when you add one more bar. We keep it bump until our MC comes too far. The sunk costs are long gone. Can't recover them or respawn. Like a big ticket to a basketball game. Lose it and don't let it affect decision making. Drop 20K to fill those shelves with candy bars and frost. I guess you'd say that's an explicit cost. This is not the same as an implicit cost. That would be the 20K we could have invested in Microsoft.
Now we're making lots of money to spend. Candy bar eating is now a new trend.
Take the profit and minus all the sweets and chocolate. Now we've got our accounting profit.
Simple as that. Now take accounting profit. Minus the 20K we could have used to deposit. Make interest in a bank instead of pay for chocolate. Hey, whatever, let's call that economic profit.
At this point in time, let's focus on utility. The more you get it, the more it's diminishing.
The first candy bar you eat grants you satisfaction. 5 bars later, you'll have a bad reaction. A new customer walks in, decide what to get. Either 5 candy bars or 2 pens instead. These 2 items have many consumption bundles. He has to find out his optimal bundle.
He tries to buy 6 bars, but he can't. He can't go over his budget constraint. He makes a certain income and can't spend more. Unless prices go down, he stays poor.
When 2 points give the same satisfaction, you are indifferent about the transaction. These are plotted on an indifference curve. 2 consumption bundles can both be observed.
To compare bundles, you use MRS. For the slopes to be the same, you have to assess. When the slopes are equal, the bundle's the best. And if it's not equal, it's time to stress.
Candy bars are ordinary and also name brand. This means it follows the law of demand. As price goes up, QD falls, and vice versa, so shout it in the halls.
When 2 goods are complements, they complement each other. The indifference curve will meet them in the corner. Like candy bars and milk, you buy one with the other.
The last thing I want to talk about is present value. Affected by interest rates, it is like a Q. When interest rates are higher, it holds less value. But when they are lower, it's more to spend on you.